y'all, Kai here.
Kyrie, I mean.
So our first topic today is what does being yourself look like? So for me, being yourself looks like not confining into that small box a lot of people or society try to put us in, or even family. But it's really like just growing and being like, you know what? I'm goofy. I am quiet. I am all of these things.
You could take it alone.
That's it. I'm not gonna try to be anything else. I'm smart. I like to read books more than I like to watch Love and Hip Hop, and that's okay. That's not me. You feel me? But somebody out there, that's you. And I love you. I respect that. As you grow and as you learn and you continue to unlock the different levels of yourself, I think that you'll become more comfortable with what being yourself looks like.
Being yourself to me looks like carefree, free, happy. To me, at this age, young, wild. Well, not really too wild. Know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a wild person. I'm really calm and collect.
Pearls.
But
oh,
wow.
Good.
Dang, like let me get into it. Our next topic is finding yourself, and for me, I'm still on a journey of finding myself. I know a lot of people are, no matter how old you are or where you are in life. Yeah. You're still insecure about some things, and you're still trying to figure some things out. Mm-hmm. And me being in high school, I feel like it's the perfect time. Mm-hmm. So I'm still young, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be in that stage when I get to college. I feel like that's just on my level.
Right.
For some people, exactly. For some people, they'll still be on that level because it takes longer than others. But for me, I feel like I'll be stable like by the time I graduate.
I think finding yourself also looks like a lot of trial and error. Finding things, okay, does this work? Does this not? And I know, like, especially now that you're entering your junior year in high school, my junior year in college, it's kind of weird for us because, okay, you're trying to find what college will work for you. And now I'm at a point in my life where I'm trying to find what career path will work for me. Mm-hmm. And I think that, that's also a big role in finding yourself because, our mom raised us like, you don't do anything if you're not passionate about it. You do what you're passionate about and what you wouldn't make a dime of. You wake up and you'll do that and you wouldn't make a dime. That's what you do for the rest of your life. Yeah. And, she always tells us, like, money will come after that. So for me, finding myself right now looks like, okay, what career path do I want to get into? What am I really, really passionate about? And, it's a journey. It's non-ending. It'll never cease. But it's so rewarding because you learn so much about yourself. You learn about your weaknesses. You learn about your strengths. Yeah. And, it's inevitable, but you're very glad for it when the time comes. Mm. So our next topic is insecurity and what that looks like. So for me, insecurity looked like talking about people. It looked like downing other people. It looked like not really being welcoming in different and new environments. It looked like, just being standoffish and kind of just, being very unsure about who I was and what I brought to the table. And again, that was in high school for me. Now I'm in college, my junior year. But I'm still just learning how to, like, really just go into it. Really just be an extrovert and spread my wings and fly and understand that what I bring to the table is something worth mentioning. But also, staying humble and all that type of stuff. So insecurity, it's a double-edged sword. It should kill your ego, but it should give life to your humbleness. Yeah. It should really, like, show you, like, oh, okay, like, even now when I get insecure about, when people say certain things, oh, your haircut, I don't like your haircut. It's kind of like, in the beginning, transparent moment, I would do the most to make sure people, like, didn't think that my haircut defined my sexual orientation. And it's kind of like, now, I don't care what you think. I know that I like men. I know I'm going to marry me a fine man. And we're going to have some beautiful black ashy
All
babies.
right.
So,
Okay.
you know, it doesn't, but I'm just saying, I said that to say, like, it doesn't matter to me what other people think.
Yeah.
No.
For me, basically, insecurity, you have to go through that stage of insecurity in order to find a certain level of confidence, because you can't just come out the womb with confidence. Nobody does. It's impossible.
Yeah.
And if you're pretending that you are, you know, it's a mask that you should really take off, because you're not helping yourself. But
that
for me, insecurity is, you know, being quiet, you know, standoffish, or trying to be something that you're not. But, you know, I had to come to grips with that space of vulnerability, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And basically,
talk about
you know, getting into that. Still finding myself, I'm not ashamed to say that. It's a journey that we're all going to have to face in life, no matter how old you are.
Next topic is a little bit heavy, a little bit touchy feely, a little bit, but
not really talked about.
Yeah, swept under the rug a lot. It's depression. For me, I started dealing with depression at the age of 12. Didn't want to go anywhere. Didn't know what it felt like. I had heard of it, but I didn't know exactly what it was. I just remember feeling numb. Like, I don't even want to cry anymore. I don't know what to feel. I don't want to get out of bed. I want to be in sweats all day. I want to be in the dark. I just want to listen to my music. Sometimes I want to cry. Sometimes I just bust out laughing. I don't even know what I'm laughing at. But it's a scary place. It's a dark place. It's a heavy place. But, you know, I haven't been depressed for 2 years. And my freshman year in college, that's 2 going on 3 years. Yeah, my freshman year in college was the first year where I learned to shake depression. Like, okay, I have stuff to do. Like, get off me. We're not doing this anymore. I'm not going to tussle with you. I'm not even going to entertain it. No, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to put on some healthy, motivational music. I'm not going to sit down. And I love Drake, but I'm not going to listen to Drake 24/7 or whatever other artist that you may listen to when, like, you're depressed, or, like, breakup music. I'm not going to be in toxic relationships.
Your time.
Okay.
Spending too much time
that
on that
part, you have to really look at it and be like, nah, like, we're not doing that no more. We're not doing that. So it's building again. It's crazy because it is that finding that confidence to jump and say, like, no, we're not doing this anymore. You're familiar to me because, you know, from 12 to 18, that's a large gap of my life. I'm learning how to deal with a lot of things. But at 18, I was just like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore. And that's confidence. Right. That's saying, like, that is, like, it's so funny because we said find yourself, then we said insecurity, then we said confidence, and then now we're into depression. But you need to go through these things to be able to stand up to depression or whatever demons you're dealing with or facing with, and really be like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. So it all ties in. But yeah, depression is it can be, I don't even want to say scary. I don't want to give it that, like, title, because you have the power over it. Don't allow it to overpower you. Yeah. So that's my take on depression.
Depression to me looks like frustration, not really knowing who you are. It looks like anger. That for me, I bottled my anger up deep inside, and I really wanted to smile in people's faces. You know, I didn't want to have that mean guy attitude, because that's not me at all.
Yeah, that was me.
I had a lot of anger in me that I didn't really want to let out for some apparent reason. I don't know why. But it wasn't till I got in counseling that I actually, like, started to learn methods on how to shake it, and seeing videos and stuff like that. Like, it actually helped me out. And if you feel like you're in that deep space of depression and contemplating suicide, like, get help. Don't be afraid to say you need help. Yeah. Because honestly, it changed my life. Whew.
Yeah, that.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
In the channel. Part. And we'll see you Friday.
Friday.
Friday.